Now for this log, it would be bottom navigation bar widget. Now this would be the preview for this log. Then we're going to clean our main.dar file. Now for the main.dar file, we supply the title with bottom navigation bar. Then we have a debug show check mode banner to false. Now we create a folder called pages. Then we have a home underscore page.dar file. Then we have a stateless widget and called a home page. Then inside the scaffold, we have a center widget with a child of column. Then we set the main axis alignment to center with a children of text widget with the value of home page. Now for the profile underscore page.dar file, same thing. We create a stateless widget called profile page. Then we have a scaffold. Then for the body, we have a center widget with a child of column widget, and the main axis alignment is center. Then for the children, we have a text widget with a value of profile page. Now for the settings underscore page.dar file, same thing. We have a stateless widget called setting page. Then for the scaffold, for the body, send a center widget with a child of column widget with the main axis alignment to center. Then for the children, we have a text widget with a value of setting page. Now for the bottom navigation bar, so we create a folder called navigation. Then we create the Dart file called bottom underscore nub.dart file. Then inside of this file, we import the pages that we created, which is the home page, profile page, and setting page. Then we also import the Flutter materials. Then we create a stateful widget and we name it a bottom navigation. So inside the main.dart file, we set our home to cons bottom navigation. Now we initialize a underscore page index, or we set our default page. So that would be our default page, which is underscore page index equals to 1. Then we create a static const list widget called underscore page selection, and it is a list of widgets. So these are the pages that we created, which is the setting page, home page, and the profile page. The order of the widgets or the pages that we created is actually important. So the setting page would be 0 and the home page would be 1, then the profile page would be 2. So we set our underscore page index into 1 so that the home page will be our default page. Now we create a function called underscore page tab. This function has the functionality to change our underscore page index whenever you tap the settings or home or profile. Now for the scaffold, inside the body we have the underscore page selection, and which is our list of widget. Then we're going to set the element at the underscore page index, so which is our default page. Now inside the bottom navigation bar, we're going to supply the bottom navigation bar widget. Then we're going to supply the items, which is the bottom navigation bar item widget. So the first position would be the settings. So the first, we supply the icon with the icon setting. Then we have a label called settings. Then for the other items, which is the home, we have a icon of home, then to set the label to home. Then for the third items, we have an icon of person, then a label of profile. Then we set the current index to underscore page index. So whenever you load the application, it would actually load to the current page. Now inside the on top, we supply the underscore page top function that we created. Now for this function, it has the functionality to change or update the state of our underscore page index. So every time you choose an item for our bottom navigation bar items, it will going to change the underscore page index, and then inside the body of our scaffold, it will actually change or update according to the new update or new state of our underscore page index. That's why the order of our underscore page selection is important. Then we change a little bit the UI. So in selected item color, we supply the colors to red accent. Then for the icon, we supply the selected icon theme data widget, and we change the color to red. Then we give it a shadow. It is a list of box shadow. Then we just have one box shadow here. Then we supply the color to red. Then the blur ranges to 7. Then as the spread ranges to -2. Then as you can see, it is, if we select an items here, you have seen that the color is red. Now same thing in unselected icon theme. We just copy the icon theme data widget on the selected icon button, and we just change the color, which is the blue-gray. So in summary, inside the main.dart file, we just clean our code here. Then we create a folder called pages. Then we have a 3.dart file here, so which is home page and profile page and setting page. So we create a navigation folder, and inside the navigation folder, we have a bottom underscore nav.dart file. Then we import the pages here, also the Flutter materials. And then we create a stateful widget called bottom navigation. Then we import the bottom navigation here. Then we set the bottom navigation to as our home. Then inside the bottom underscore nav the dot file, we have a underscore page index, and we set that to 1. Then we have a list of widget or the pages, which is setting homepage and profile page. So the order is actually important here. So yeah, so for our default is 1, which is our homepage. Now we create the function, which is the underscore page tab. So it will just update the state of our underscore page index. Now for the inside our scaffold, the body, it will have a underscore page selection here, which is the list of our widgets, and it will going to show whatever value of our underscore page that and underscore page index. Now inside the bottom navigation bar, we supply the bottom navigation bar widget with items, settings, home, and person, which is our profile. Then we supply the current index with underscore page index, and that would be our home page. Then on top, we supply the underscore page tab function. Then we set the selected item color to red accent. Then then we so then we have a selected icon theme, which is a cons icon theme data widget. Then we supply the color to red, and we have a shadow, which is a back shadow with a color of red, and a blur radius to 7, then spread radius to 2, -2. Now same thing in unselected icon theme. We have in icon theme data widget, then we just change the color to blue gray. So I think that's it. Thank you for watching. I think that's it for this log. Thank you for watching.